Good morning, everybody. Today is 6th of October 2020. The day is Tuesday. My name is Farhan Mazhar, and right now I am with the 10 metric class, and we are studying physics, and we are on the chapter of geometrical optics right now. In my last lecture, we were working on numericals, and so we are continuing that. Last time we were on the numerical number 12.8. We are, I think, done with that. So, start the next one. Somebody will read that 12 point. Somebody would like to read. Somebody would like to read 12.9.
An object 10 cm high is placed at a distance of 20 cm from a concave lens of focal.
Stop. So we are talking about a concave lens. Okay, now again.
Concave lens of focal length 15 cm.
The concave lens, its focal length is how much?
15 cm.
15 centimeter. But if you remember the sign convention, the concave focal length is always taken as negative. Remember this thing. When he gives you a statement of the numerical, he will not tell you that the focal length should be negative. He will only say it's a concave lens and the focal length is 15. We should remember that the focal length of the concave lens is negative. So I have to put a negative sign with it. Yes.
Calculate the position and size of the image. Also state the nature.
We have to size of the image and the position of the image. Yes.
Also state the nature of the image.
We also have to state the nature of the image. So, what else you have? That's it. An object 10 centimeter high is placed in front. Okay. The height of the object is given. That's how much? 10 centimeter. And its distance from the is placed at a distance of 20 centimeter from a concave lens. You see, it's very simple. The value of the f is given, the value of the p is given, and the value of the q is questioned. So use lens equation. The lens equation is 1 by f equals to 1 by p plus 1 by q. The value of 1 by f is 1 by minus and the p value 1 by 20 plus 1 by q. So bring this 1 by 20 to this side. So it will become minus, so it will, okay, if you have a calculator. So write minus 1 divide 15 minus 1 divide 20 equals to
Minus 7 over 60.
minus 7 over
60.
60 equals to 1 by q. So the q will be equal, don't delete that answer. 1 divide answer equals to. So what's the answer?
Minus 60 over 7.
Get me the in decimals.
Decimals, okay. Minus 8.57.
Minus 8.57. Check if this is correct. Check if this is correct. This is correct. Okay. So I got the value of the q. The next thing he is asking is the height of the image. And we learned a relationship of the linear magnification. It says that I by O is the formula for the linear magnification. We have another formula for the linear magnification, that is Q divided by P. I know these three values. The I value I want to know, the height of the image. So I divided by OO is 10 centimeter, the height of the object. The value of the Q, the distance of image from the lens, is 8.57. Divided by P. The P is the distance of the object from the lens. Get the answer. Write it on the calculator. 8.57 divided 20 multiplied 10 equals to. What's the answer?
4.285.
4.2 85, so it can be 4.29 centimeters. Check, is this answer correct?
Yes.
This is correct. Okay, so now I got the height of the image. Another thing he was asking was the nature of the image. You see, the Q value is negative. If the value of the Q is negative, this shows that the image is virtual. When the image is virtual, it will be erect. We say the word erect, or we also use the word upright. Okay. The image will be virtual, it will be upright, and look at the size of the image and the size of the object. You see, the height of the object is 10. The height of the image is 4.2. The image is diminished. The image is smaller than the object. So technically we say the image is diminished. You understand? Are you done with this? We can move to the next one. Everybody? Okay. Okay, the next question is 12.10. Next numerical from the geometrical optics chapter, 10 metric physics, 12.10. G, somebody will read? G.
A convex lens of focal length.
Okay, stop. The important thing is, this time, the question is on convex lens. It's a very important information in solving this numerical. That's why I write it on the top. The story is about a convex lens. Yes.
A convex lens of focal length 6 cm is used to form
Its
a
focal length is how much?
6 cm.
6 centimeter. Okay.
Is to be used to form a virtual image 3 times the size of the object.
The linear magnification is 3 times. Okay.
The size of the object.
Okay.
Where must the lens be placed?
Where must the lens be placed? Okay. Where must the object be placed? Okay. A convex lens of focal length is this. Okay. Very important thing. You see, what should be the distance of the object and the image? That's the question actually, if we rephrase it. Once the magnification is given to you, we have two formulae for the magnification. One formula is that the magnification is I by O, and the other formula is the magnification is Q by P. These are two formulas for the linear magnification, and he says that the linear magnification is 3 times. 3 means. So, if I take this, Q by P is equals to 3, so the Q is equals to 3P. You know the lens equation 1 by F is equals to 1 by P plus 1 by Q. Basically the P is question. What should be the distance between the object and the lens? 1 by F, that is how much? 1 by 6. That means the F value is 6. It's a convex lens, the focal length is positive. Okay? So 1 by P is the question, 1 by Q. In the place of Q, I don't want the value of Q. Actually, I want to find out the value of the P. That's why the Q will be substituted with this value 3P. Take the LCM here. So it will be 3P, 3 plus 1. Okay? If you cross multiply it, it is 1 by 6 equals to 4 by 3P. So 3P and cross multiply, it's 24, and this will come here, divide, and it will be 8. Check the answer. The lens should be placed 8 centimeter. No, something went wrong. 3b, 3 plus 1. 1/6, 3p, 6 4s are
24.
24. Let me see. Let me read it again. He says, a convex length of focal length 6 centimeter is to be used to form a virtual image. Oh, yes, one thing we forgot. It was what?
Virtual image.
Virtual image. We have forgotten this thing. If it's a virtual image, the value of the Q should be taken as negative. If it's a virtual image, the value of the Q should be taken as negative. So when you do this thing here, put a negative with it. Why are you putting a negative with it? Because it's a virtual image. So it's a minus here. So this thing will become negative. So it will here be 2. So it will be 6 to the 12 and 3, 4 centimeter. You see, if you missed a single word, for example, when I did this question, I missed that word virtual image. Because if the image formed is a virtual image in the lens, the Q value should be taken as negative. Okay, this is the main concept which you should remember. Because in the question he will not tell you that this value should be negative. If he use the word virtual image, the Q value, which from our formula came to be 3p, it should be negative. It should be taken as negative when you do the calculation. So I hope you have understood this. The mistake which we made in doing this numerical, I hope that everybody has understood. Virtual image, the Q value should be negative. Now it's good? So if everybody is done with this, we can move to the next numerical. What? So funny thing is that the question number 11 is not included in the syllabus. So we have question number 12. That is not included. Okay. So thank you very much. We are done with the numericals of the geometrical optics which were included in the SMART syllabus. And so my name is Farhan Mazhar. Today is 6th of October 2020. Right now I was with the geometry class. So thank you very much. God bless you.